Lionel Messi just stared directly into the footballing abyss, and somehow he lived to tell the tale. The reigning World Cup holders have officially scraped their way into the quarterfinals after a breathtaking, totally unhinged 3-2 comeback victory over Egypt. But do not let the celebration fool you. For 79 agonizing minutes, Argentina was dead, buried, and on the verge of suffering the most humiliating knockout disaster in modern history. The drama was so psychologically draining that the moment the final whistle blew, a 39-year-old Messi collapsed onto the grass and openly sobbed tears of absolute relief. Because for most of the night, this game was an absolute nightmare tailored specifically to destroy Messi's legacy. Bucking everyone's expectations, Egypt didn't sit back and defend. They came out flying. In the 15th minute, a brilliant looping cross found Yasser Ibrahim, who rose above the Argentine defense to power home a shock-opening header. 1-0 Egypt.
Argentina got a lifeline just 4 minutes later when Nicolas Tagliafico was wiped out in the box. Penalty, Argentina. Up stepped Messi. But Egyptian keeper Mustafa Shobir pulled off the first of many heroic moments, diving cleanly to his left to completely deny a weak effort. With that single block, Messi became the first player in history to miss 2 penalties in a single World Cup. Things went from bad to absolute catastrophe from there. Messi rattled a gorgeous free kick off the post, and Shobir turned into a literal brick wall, making miraculous point-blank reflex saves against Julian Alvarez and Alexis McAllister. In the 67th minute, the unthinkable happened. Mohamed Salah spearheads a lethal counterattack, tees up Mustafa Zico, and Egypt doubles their lead, 2-0. The world champions were 11 minutes away from going home. But you can never, ever count out the king. In the 79th minute, Messi took control of the entire stadium. He whipped a devastating pinpoint cross into the box, allowing Christian Romero to head it home and ignite the spark. Just 4 minutes later, total chaos erupted in the Egyptian box. Substitutes Lautaro Martinez and Gonzalo Montiel fought like gladiators to keep the ball alive, poking it away from the defenders right into the path of Messi. The captain didn't hesitate. He crashed home a venomous equalizer to level his record World Cup goal haul at 21.
But the real heartbreak for Egypt happened in the 92nd minute. The North Africans flooded the Argentine box, screaming for a penalty after a heavy challenge. The referee waved it off, and in a flash, Argentina launched a brutal 90-yard counterattack. Lautaro Martinez floated a perfect cross from the right flank, and Enzo Fernandez came storming in at the back post, cushioning an absolute beauty of a header past the keeper. From 2-0 down to a 3-2 victory in the blink of an eye. Egypt fought like pharaohs and came within inches of immortality, but Argentina's championship DNA proved completely impossible to kill. Next up for the holders is a high-stakes quarterfinal battle in Kansas City against Colombia or Switzerland. Did Argentina just prove they have the mental grit to win back-to-back World Cups, or did Egypt just provide the ultimate blueprint on how to break Messi's men?